First, I just want to show you proof, so you can skip this part if you want. It'll just take a minute. Wow, that's actually my record, a 112. I can't believe it. Anyways, so I'm going to teach you how to be able to do this in really just like a month or two. It depends how often you do it, how much you practice, and it all depends on you. As you can see, 112 words per minute with 97% accuracy. However, this is just for 1 minute. It's giving you the words as well. Like it's telling me what to type, which is different than when you type an essay. Because when you type an essay, you're thinking as you're writing. So obviously it might not be that fast. It depends how fast you're thinking and what you're doing. But say you're transcribing a text, like you know exactly what you're going to write, you can achieve this speed. Also, as you'll see here, it says top 200 words. And so these are words that are quite easy quite often. You see like around, will, question. But if you go here, sometimes they're like a little bit longer, like university, programming, international. They're still somewhat easy, but obviously it's a little bit harder. My best speed in this test, top 1000, is still like in the 80s, 90s, but nothing above 100. Anyways, I also wanted to show you something cool, that with this technique called touch typing, I'm also able to type without even looking at the keyboard. So just that you know that this isn't synced. Look, my hands are off, nothing is typing. 1, 2, 3, just 3 things, right? So look at what I am typing right now with my eyes closed. This shows you the power of touch typing and muscle memory. Boom. Of course, I may have made like a couple mistakes, touch typing, okay, whatever. Point is, this technique called touch typing is extremely effective because you're basically like, your brain is connected to your hands and you just go. Like it's just like go time. I remember in high school, I used to always be stuck because like I would like look at the keyboard and I wouldn't be in sync with my brain. And I think this is a skill that has saved me so much time in school, college work, even right now when I'm planning videos, doing shorts, whatever. And I think it's a skill that everybody should learn, and it's super easy. You can literally do this for 10, 20 minutes a day, and within 2-3 weeks, you'll be at 60, 70 words per minute, which is above the average, really easily. So what is touch typing? If you don't know what it is, this is how I learned it. I learned this like 4 years ago, but mind you, I achieved 100 words per minute in like 4 or 5 months, but I wasn't doing it every single day. And after I achieved it, I just stopped doing tests altogether. And after 3-4 years, it's still in my brain. It's still in my mind. It's a skill that's just like there. If I wanted to improve and get it higher, I can, but like there's no point. You know, when you get past 100, it's already extremely helpful, extremely fast. So if you want to reach this level, this is all you have to do. Just go to typing.academy or any website. I'm not sponsored. I'm just saying this one because this is the one I remember. I don't have an account here, but let's see. Can I just do typing tests? Okay. Look, so, you know, you can start the typing tests. Most of you probably aren't, so no. And yes would be if you're using the 10-finger method, which is right here. I wish it could like show you introduction maybe. Yeah, okay, so hunt and peck is what most of us used to do. And this is the position that I also use. I wish I could like show you on my keyboard, but you can see it quite clearly there. So yeah, you want to have your fingers on the JQ, JKL semicolon and then ASDF. And actually, if you've always wondered what the little, if your keyboard has like a little bump on the keys of the F and J, That's actually for this reason. It's so that you know where to place your index fingers. So like without looking, I'll put my fingers on the keyboard and I'll feel where F and J are, and you have the perfect positioning. Basically, that's it. You just put your 4 fingers or 8 fingers like this. Your thumbs can be used for Alt, for spacebar, all that type of stuff. And then you basically match the color to the finger. So if you type S, it's going to be with this one. If you type W, you just move it up a little bit, type W. If you type 3, it's with that finger. If you type X, it's with this 4th finger still. And everything in blue, light blue, is with the index. You know, you're reaching and moving. And basically this just takes you through practice where you're doing it really slowly. Now let me emphasize the importance of accuracy over speed. When I started, I was so obsessed. I wanted to get better fast. So I would be like, you know, like trying to type fast with a lot of mistakes. I'd get like 50 words per minute, but only 80% accuracy. You need to be extremely slow when you learn. The slower you learn, the better you'll be in the long run, because you need to build that strong foundation. I cannot emphasize how important this is. So that's really all you have to do. I'm trying to explain it as quickly, as efficiently as possible. Just go through this academy thing, whatever. Practice with these typing tests. You could even do the advanced, the regular. The custom typing is also good because you can put the words you want. Like if you're a scientist and you need to type super complicated words, you could put the words here. And that's literally it. That's all it takes. It just takes 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day. If you have a lot of free time, you're in high school, you have nothing else to do, kind of why I did it. You could do this for like an hour, 2 hours a day. It gets pretty addicting actually when you get good, because you're like, wow, I'm so effective and you're saving so much time. So that's the video for today. Quite informative, quite educative. Is educative a word? I have no idea, so I'm going to find out. Educative. Apparently it is. Wow. Well, it's a very informative, helpful video for you, hopefully. And if you liked it, then smash subscribe, because I'm trying to upload every single day and you can be a part of this journey as well. So that's about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and have a fantastic, amazing, and blessed day. Bye-bye.